peaceful word, very hard to interpret. So, you will have noticed that this is going to be a very short video, and it's a very simple piece. It's essentially just fan art of the Yu-Gi-Oh card Graceful Charity. Now, this was actually a lot harder for me than you might think, because I thought I'd, look up image search some names like Graceful, and I look up Dancer and all that other kind of stuff, and it was just for some reason I had a hard time with this one. There was actually multiple drawings I did, like sketches, and none of them were good, let's say. None of them were easily interpreted. And I think that's because when you look at let's say dancing poses and all that, they're a little bit more complex than you might think, because it's a more of a mobile image. They're actually doing something, moving the body around. So I did this, and just because it was simple and it was easy, because I had already spent a fair bit of time on all the other drawings. And I thought to myself, well, you know what? There's no real interpretation of the word graceful. So I just thought, just, make whatever. And, yeah. I mean, I was thought, well, maybe I would go in an ironic thing and do the most anti-graceful thing possible and do something kind of comedic and funny. But I kind of did that with the last image, and I felt like it would have been a bit too much to do. So what I did instead is I just went with something else, something I actually enjoyed, because often the word graceful for me was synonymous often with this particular Yu-Gi-Oh card, which is one of my favorites. So I used to play the game, I used to play the Yu-Gi-Oh, but this one was often the most banned, and I thought that's just annoying. Especially like if any of you play Yu-Gi-Oh, there are so many other cards that do very similar things with greater benefits that with less payoff or more of a payoff. So I just thought like this would have been, yeah. I mean it shows my Yu-Gi-Oh nerddom, even though I don't draw that many Yu-Gi-Oh related fan art pictures. I do love the show though. It is, yeah. There's a lot to love about that, a shonen show like Yu-Gi-Oh. And then I sort of saw some of the inspirations for it was from another show called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and that show is kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh on crack, with the exception of the actual card game. Everything else about that show is crazy, and that's why it's kind of a meme right now. I suppose I could have done a JoJo reference within this, but I think I'm already plenty tired. It's pretty late, and I've been, almost pulling my hair out trying to do other drawings or try to do other interpretations of Graceful. So it's probably best I kept it down, kept it low key, kept it simple, and just had some fun with it. You'll notice it's not an exact interpretation of the Graceful Charity card. Like, don't both hands out, just have the one, which that yeah, it's less to draw. Let's be honest here. I took as simple of an interpretation as possible. Call me lazy if you want. That it's fair. It's okay. Okay, I won't say no, or I won't say that you're wrong. Let's say I'll just say, eh. I did a lot of other drawings. I could have done without, or I could have done those, but I chose not to. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna leave it from here, and yeah, take care, guys. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow for another one.